How's it going, guys, and welcome back to the LAIR. And today I have another historic best of one deck for you. Had to tide me over until tomorrow's release of Amonkhet Remastered, so excited for that. But anyways, I call this one Pelt Tyrant. Getting into it, on the 1-drops we have the full play set of Pelt Collector. He's a 1/1, and whenever another creature you control enters the battlefield or dies, if that creature's power is greater than Pelt Collector's, put a +1/+1 counter on him. And then as long as Pelt Collector has 3 or more 1/1 counters on it, it has Trample. Excuse me. Onto the 2-drops, we have the full play set of Paradise Druid. She's a 2/1, and as long as she's untapped, she's hexproof, and we can tap her for 1 mana of any color. 3 copies of Scavenging Ooze. It's a 2/2, and we can activate its ability at instant speed as long as we have the mana and exile target card from a graveyard, ours or our opponent's, and if it was a creature card, we put a +1/+1 counter on it and gain 1 life. On to the 3-drops, we're running the full play set of Demonic Embrace. Enchantment Aura, enchanted creature gets +3/+1, has flying, and is in a demon in addition to its other types. And you may cast Demonic Embrace from your graveyard by paying 3 life and discarding a card in addition to paying its other costs. I have 1 copy of Garruk's Harbinger. It's a 4/3 hexproof from black. Whenever he deals combat damage to a player or a planeswalker, look at that many cards from the top of your library. You may reveal a creature card or a Garruk planeswalker card from among them, put it into your hand, and put the rest on the bottom of your library in a random order. And we're also running the full playset of Steel Leaf Champion. He's a 5/4. Steel Leaf Champion can't be blocked by creatures with power 2 or less. Moving on to the 4-drops, we have 3 copies of Questing Beast. He's a 4/4 with Vigilance, Death Touch, and Haste. He can't be blocked by creatures with power 2 or less. Combat damage that would be dealt by creatures you control can't be prevented. And whenever Questing Beast deals combat damage to an opponent, it deals that much damage to target planeswalker that player controls. Running the full playset of Ripjaw Raptor. He's a 4/5 with Enrage, and whenever he is dealt damage, we draw a card. I have the full playset of Sorin, Vengeful Bloodlord. He comes in at 4 loyalty. His static ability says as long as it's your turn, creatures and planeswalkers you control have lifelink. We can +2 him, and he deals 1 damage to target player or planeswalker. And his -X ability, return target creature card with converted mana cost X from your graveyard to the battlefield. And that creature is a vampire in addition to its other types. On to the 5-drops, we have 3 copies of Elder Gargaroth. He's a 6/6 with Vigilance, Reach, and Trample, and whenever he attacks or blocks, we choose 1. Create a 3/3 green beast creature token, gain 3 life, or draw a card. And then finally on the top end, we have 2 copies of Carnage Tyrant. He's a 7/6 with Trample and Hexproof, and he cannot be countered. So the gist of this is we're going stompy, mono green stompy. We'd like to finish off the game with the Demonic Brace on any one of our nasty creatures. Sorin helps us stabilize with lifelink and also helps us recur any threats that might have gotten killed. We have card draw through Ripjaw Raptor, Elder Gargaroth, and Garruk technically. Not actually drawing the card, but finding or tutoring up the card. Other than that, it's pretty self-explanatory. Let's get into the mana base I chose. I have 1 Plains, 1 Swamp, 2 Forest, 4 Overgrown Tomb, 4 Woodland Cemetery, 4 Sunpetal Grove, 4 Temple Garden, and 4 Indatha Triome. I have a 3.2 converted mana cost, running 28 creatures and 24 land. The reason I decided not to go with more land is because we are running 4 copies of Paradise Druid, so that counts as a little ramp, little land action. So yeah, that's the deck. Before we get into it, if you're new to the channel, please like and subscribe. It's free to you, helps us out so much. Also drop me a comment, talk about strategy, deck ideas, misplays. I read the comments daily. And if you have any friends or family that are interested in Magic, please share the channel with them. One last thing that I'm very excited to be able to offer my new followers and subscribers on Twitch and YouTube. If you are a new subscriber or follower, just message me in the chat or in the video description on YouTube saying, hey, I just subscribed or something like that. Once I read it, I will respond with the in-game code that you can use in Arena to unlock a mystery gift from Wizards. So that's goes out to any of my new followers or subscribers on Twitch or YouTube. Other than that, thank you guys so much for watching. Let's hop into some games and see how we do. We are going to do historic. Play with Pelt Tyrant. Alright, Soul Spike, our first opponent. So we have a nice 3-lander here, the Scavenging Ooze. Not really feeling not having the black source, but that's okay. We'll keep this. Go ahead and lead off with the Temple Garden tapped, or better yet, the Indatha. Now we're okay. Okay, this could be vampires. So we need to, unfortunately, shock in here. The Steel Leaf Champion will be real nice, or help. Remember just quickly. All right. Scavenging Ooze. Working the opponent, scaring him out of the match. Yeah, right. Get a little Abzan Stompy, historic Stompy. Maybe mono green, but we're splashing white and black. Karl Marx. Alright, so we have all of our lands. Beautiful start. No 2-drop, but we'll keep this. I don't want to be too greedy. Do have the Carnage Tyrant, which is nice. Go ahead and lead off with the Indatha again. Next turn we can start dropping these steel leaves. Silver smoke. Get the steel leaf down there. Which is 11. Okay.
Ruining your day is going to
discard a card.
Great.
Yeah.
I have no interest in fighting fair.
Okay. I think we'll just play out the Ripjaw. Seems to be pretty good.
I'm a survivor.
Familiar is gonna save you, my friend. This last card must be a. Well, let's just do this.
I have come for vengeance and blood. I abhor my need for blood.
only gonna get worse for you, my friend. Play this.
I will fight for freedom everywhere.
Got him. I was gonna say, I don't know. See what he was gonna do there. Icking our way to the next level. Elf Jinn with the Liliana. Okay, this seems dreadfully slow, so we roll mulligan. This looks much better. We will drop questing for sure. Feels bad, but I'll drop the Sunpetal. That's going to come into play onto. So I think we need to do Sunpetal again, and we'll do Pelt Collector. Disgusting. So I think we played Paradise Druid here. No attacks. Could be in trouble here. This looks like Elf Ball. His name is Elf Jinn, right? Obliterator. Nice. Okay, so this is not Elf. This is Elf with Phyrexian Obliterator. So I think we have to wait here. It kind of sucks. Okay, so he's gonna do it anyways. So we can get rid of this. 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 I cry every time. I guess you have it set to turn off, Bruce?
An error occurred while playing this content.
Okay. I mean, I'm still streaming if you want to try again.
It won't let me.
Let me see. Alright, so we have the 3-lander here. I guess we keep this. Lead off with our Overgrown. With the Liliana. Okay. Let's go ahead and do this. Play our Scavenging Ooze. That. Okay.
Lord of Innistrad. Accept the
there.
darkness within.
In the center. Okay, this might be zombies. No, it's not. Reanimation. Whenever a non-token creature. Oh, that's beautiful. So let's hit him up with this.
Time for a drink.
So if he kills okay. I guess he can have Steel Leaf since we can't really cast it. No attacks. Beautiful thing. Yeah, I mean, let's just keep going here. That's you.
The weak feel
And there's a Demonic Embrace. Okay. I mean, we have 35 life now, so... You're, wait. Is the Gray Merchant deck? Good deal. Got him. Yeah, I'm not sure what the hell that was all about. It keeps turning off. Your phone, you have it set to like turn off. You know what I mean?
It's on. I always put it on power saving mode. So
Okay, I understand. I'm just saying I don't know how to work the iPhone. You could help me.
Daddy, you need to get an iPhone.
Ain't nobody got time for that.
Yes.
You don't want to play Ghost anymore?
I'm sorry. Let's play this.
Help him. Alright. So we finally have a 1-drop. Bunch of 3s. Looks good. We will lead off. Do we lead off with the Indatha? No. We are going to lead off with an Overgrown Tomb. We're going to play out our Pelt Collector next turn. We'll be playing our Indatha. Unless we draw a Paradise Druid. Or our opponent can just quit. Cool. Alright. We're getting there. Slowly, we're getting there. Tom 81. Tom. Alright. So, I think we can keep this. We played Indatha turn 1, turn 2, play Plains, Paradise Druid. Let's keep it. Surely we'll draw. Mono blue tempo. Digging the Sunpetal here. Next turn we can do Indatha. Could be mono blue flyers. What's the play here? Do Indatha. Play another Paradise Druid. See if they have any counter spells. No counter spells. Definitely gonna go in here. Spectral Sailor. Okay. Maybe he's got a counter spell and he's just waiting. Or maybe not. And he's casting Opt on his main phase. Well, I think we're going to play this, and then we're going to play, I got 3. Let's see if this gets countered. If not, then we'll do Embrace. That doesn't get Demonic Embrace. Here's the session. Okay. This is some type of weird, like, mono blue flyers. Huh. Take some heat off Garruk. There's the spell pierce. Auto pay. Niles well. So he had a shitload of 3, 4, 5. Wish there was a go fuck yourself button. Cry every time. Cry every time. Maybe we need to throw some Great Henge in here. Alright, so we got a 2-lander here. Looks awfully slow. We're gonna mulligan this. This looks a little bit better, I guess. We'll drop a questing. Lead off with our temple. The son of the red. The son of the La Rue. Some type of cavalcade. Well, we will suffer to some claim the firstborns, but this Steel Leaf's gonna have a good time. Oh, I assume the Sorin's are good. No Sorin. So it must mean he has some other type of removal. Let's just see. Yes, it is nice. Maybe a Croaksa? I mean, yeah, I think we gotta push here. Discard a card, sacrifice a creature. So you sacrifice, yeah. You can have that. And you can have this. Alright. Play this. Do I know?
Your death knell.
We just toss it up, right?
Amber is a useful trait.
Plus it up. Robber of the Rich. Cool. With the waist knot. Nice. But yeah, I was gonna say, just bring back. We just bring back the questing bitch. Alright, so we very rarely carriage. I think we can. All right. So we don't want to touch Pelt Collector. We don't want to touch Paradise Druid. Demonic Embrace. Is heavy. So let's cut one Sorin, one Ripjaw, one Steel Leaf. It gives me 3 copies. Do I want to put 3 henges in here? Seven, 8, XLS or XLS total power of creatures. So you're telling me I need something with 5. That could be fun. Just drop another quest. I mean, questing beast is so good, right? Or could do that and add an additional land, which would be nice. Slayer Angel. Play Throy. Or do I just want to go an additional land? I think we just go for the extra land, right? Yeah. Let's pop another forest in there. Brings us up to 25. Let's hop into one more. See if that makes a difference. Far quad. Love it. Yeah. We'll lead off with the Overgrown into a Sunpetal. We don't draw 2 drops, so we'll drop the Indatha. And then we can just turn it off. Alright. So we'll play out our Steel Leaf. Surely he will die right away, but we have plenty of other creatures. Cool. Assuming the Elder. And then we're going to be doing these Ripjaws here. It's going to be real nice. Is this a Grixis? Wow, Grixis control. Tossing the demonic would be retarded. Surely he has a lot of creature removal. Don't know how valuable Ripjaw is here, honestly. I think you should take the Elder. Takes a Ripjaw. Okay. Well, we are still, and he drops a land, which is nice. I think what we're gonna do actually, we can play the Sorin. Tap out. Get him.
You taste mine. What a mess I've made.
Now he has to worry about my Sorin as well, and my creature, and my hand. Try and spread out the threats, you know. Alright, I don't know. Let's see a Ritual Soot. I think we gotta attack first. Scorching. Into another Scorching. Alright, so he wasted 2 cards for 1. That sounds great to me. Okay, he does run Scorching Dragonfire, so I I think both these cards do the same. Let me play out him. And we'll just,
I abhor my need for
once again, just kind of equally spreading out the threats. Devil. Okay, that's fair.
a triumph of
Don't know what you're gonna do here, though. So let's attack first. Opponent already sees our hand. Do this. So I think the Elder will be the first target. Still no target. I'm trying to think. I mean, this is lethal. Eat 2. Okay. Well. Got him. Alright, it appears that extra land did make a difference. Hard to tell off just one game. I think that's it for my YouTube video today. So I'm going to lead off with the same thing I have said. If you're new to the channel, you enjoy the content, please like and subscribe. It's free to you and helps us out so much. Drop me a comment, talk about strategy, excuse me, deck ideas, misplays. I read the comments daily. If you have any friends or family that are into Magic, please share the channel with them. And lastly, for all of my new followers and subscribers on either my Twitch channel or my YouTube channel, just message me or comment me in the chat or the video description, and I will respond with a in-game code that you can use in Arena to unlock a mystery gift from Wizards. Thank you guys so much for watching. I will be posting the deck list in the description of my YouTube video. And until tomorrow, see you.